Kilometre crochet, where I crochet one row every day to represent how many kilometers we drive during our van trip across Canada. Welcome to day 29. The time is 5:56 a.m. and this morning we are driving. Big surprise. We tried putting Beanie on the bed during the drive to see if she'd like it there, but she whined, and when we stopped, she crawled back to her usual spot. This is proof that she likes being there. For breakfast, we had grilled cheese. Another big surprise. But this time I was extra lazy and didn't put butter or mayo, just cheese and bread. Sorry, Rebekah. We did a quick stop at Dee's Lake to fill gas, and then we saw a bear. I couldn't believe it. They look so cute with their big furry butts. I wonder how many we'll see during this trip. Next, we made another quick stop at the Jade City. The Jade store had these really huge jade rocks outside that you could touch, and inside they had a bunch of interesting jade and other stone items, like this $85,000 sink. We spent more time in there than expected, but we didn't buy anything. Maybe next time. Bye, Jade. We continued driving, and our next stop was Boyle Lake Campground. The water there was so blue, it looked like we were in the Caribbean. We asked two kids whether the water was cold, and they said no, so we dipped our feet in. It was freezing, so we didn't go in. People must swim here in the summer, right? Or if not, they canoe or kayak for sure. There are ones you can rent. After an hour, we drove out of there, and after some time, we made it out of BC and into the Yukon. We never thought we'd be here in our lifetime, but here we are. We then stopped at Watson Lake because Rebekah has another side gig, tutoring math. She's really good at it and teaching as well, but she denies it. While she was doing her thing, I cooked lunch, kinda. I just heated up the leftover pasta and spam and made some garlic bread with butter and garlic powder. When she was done, we stopped by the visitor center, and the ladies there told us more about the signpost forest and that we could put up our own sign. We figured we didn't have to, but after exploring and seeing everyone's signs, we decided we absolutely had to. So we stopped by the hardware store and bought a plank of wood. They had paints at the visitor center, but I actually brought my own. I have a bunch of art supplies in here because why not? We sat outside and worked on it. It took 1.5 hours, longer than expected, but when we finished, we loved it and we put it up. If you ever see it in person, let us know. After that, we picked up some groceries and headed off. We saw another bear. The roads were dusty and we decided to stop at a random rest stop for the night. Dinner was tuna sandwich and cherry tomatoes. It's been a while since we've had a tuna sandwich and it was actually very good. We then got ready for bed by killing all these bugs that got in the van somehow. So today we drove a total of 468 kilometers, so that would be 47 brown stitches and 53 white stitches to represent how many kilometers we drove today. See you next time on